Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chief Executive Officer and President of Northrop Grumman Corporation, Wes Bush.
Thank you. Glad the Northrop Grumman cheering section came tonight. This is great. Well, good evening. I'm very honored to join in celebrating the 25th Annual Black Engineer of the Year Awards Gala. On behalf of the men and women of Northrop Grumman, I'd like to commend Tyrone Taborn and the entire Career Communications Group for its commitment recognizing and showcasing excellent, diverse professionals in science, technology, engineering, and of course, mathematics. This year's theme, the BEYA Experience, 25 years of inspiration, aptly describes your important role in promoting positive and dynamic images within the critically important STEM professions. The outstanding diverse talent you have promoted over the years has enriched our corporations, our educational organizations, and our nation. As we celebrate African American History Month, it's important to remember that the achievements we celebrate today are in very large part attributable to the struggles, challenges, determination, achievement, and excellence of those African American men and women who have preceded us. I'm pleased to join in celebrating this year's honorees. Future generations will benefit because of the intense dedication, outstanding work, and innovative achievements demonstrated by so many here at this year's conference, and especially by those of you who are being honored this evening. The Black Engineer of the Year Conference is particularly important to Northrop Grumman because it supports so well one of our company's primary goals, which is to ensure and expand the diversity and inclusion within our company at all levels of the organization. At Northrop Grumman, we believe that creating a workforce and a workplace that values diversity and fosters inclusion is pivotal to promoting innovation and better serving our customers and our shareholders. We support and nurture the more than 120,000 Northrop Grumman employees whose backgrounds and perspectives are as diverse as the global communities in which we operate and reside. And we are committed to leveraging our organizational diversity to help us become an even better company and to ensure our role as a leader in our industry. We are very proud of these efforts, so much so that improvement in our diversity and inclusion profile is a key metric in the overall compensation strategy for senior executives in our company. I believe that what gets measured gets done. And for us, diversity is a core value. We're also very proud of the African American members of our Northrop Grumman team, and especially those who have been honored here at the Black Engineer of the Year Awards in the past, and, of course, those being honored here this evening. I extend my congratulations and my appreciation to all of the Northrop Grumman honorees. Achievement is not just about being smart or lucky or at the right place at the right time. It's overcoming adversity, sticking to your goals when things get very tough, being there for those who depend on you, and taking responsibility. All of you know what I'm talking about, and I'm sure you have all made these sacrifices and much more. So I salute all of this year's honorees. You have clearly earned your recognition. Your excellence is testament to the great diverse talent that resides throughout our nation. And I know it is with great pleasure that I also salute one of Northrop Grumman's outstanding leaders, Eric Garvin. Now, Eric is a man who has had every opportunity to give up. He had a very tough childhood, facing challenges from a very early age including great poverty. Yet those difficult circumstances never broke his spirit. He endured. He had a vision for what life had to offer, and he set a plan to achieve it. Eric worked hard to succeed in high school, so much so that he was selected to attend the United States Air Force Academy. And after 26 years in the Air Force, Colonel Garvin retired and he joined Northrop Grumman. He's played a significant role in the development of some of the most technologically advanced aircraft systems that have ever been built, including the V-22 Osprey, the F-22 Raptor, and currently the Northrop Grumman-built Global Hawk. With this resume, you might think that Eric is being presented with an award for his advanced technical leadership. But Eric's volunteer work is even more remarkable. Let me tell you just a few things about what Eric does for the community. Eric has served as a board member of the Fishing School, a nationally recognized youth development organization right here in Washington, D.C. For 5 years, he has hosted hundreds of students to visit the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum during Black History Month, introducing them to black pioneers in STEM, such as Tuskegee Airmen and numerous astronauts. Eric also sponsors students to the Experimental Aircraft Association Summer Aviation Camp program, taking personal responsibility for selecting and mentoring them. His involvement has improved the camp's diversity immeasurably, providing unique and inspirational opportunities to many disadvantaged children. From 2004 to 2009, Eric orchestrated transportation for students attending Howard, Bowie State, and Morgan State universities so that they could attend church. He also mentored students, and he often hosted their lunches. I could tell you Eric's story for another hour, but given the time we have this evening, let me just say how proud I am to present the Community Service Achievement Award to a true leader in Northrop Grumman's business and in the communities that we support. Eric Garvin. Eric?
Thank you, Wes, for that very warm introduction, and thanks for making giving back to the community a top corporate priority for Northrop Grumman. A big thanks for Sandra Evers-Manley, who has been the Northrop Grumman Ambassador to Hope. To my wife, Anna, thanks for always giving me your best so that I can be at my best. Now, many ask why I give so much. The answer lies within my past. Growing up in New York City, I saw too many kids choose the wrong road. Lost one brother to drugs, another to murder, and many other family members and friends as well. And I often ask God why He spared me from the carnage. Now, I don't know the answer to that question, but unlike my brothers, I had a special people in my life who cared enough to help me. So I live my life with one motto, and that motto is, do more for others than you do for yourself. This award says, well done, my faithful servant. Thank you very much.